Hi guys, so obviously I look a little bit different right now. So I know you guys have all been waiting for this video, and it is thanks to you guys that I made it into the top 10 of the I Am Freedom competition, which is just amazing, like literally incredible. So thank you guys so much if you voted. I am so incredibly grateful to be in the top 10, and I just can't believe it. There's so many incredible makeup artists that are in the top 10, and yeah, I'm just so thrilled to be in the top 10. I've said top 10 about 50 times. So for this round of the competition, the theme was Be Free with Colour. So that's pretty much what I did. I've put a load of colours on my face and turned myself into a kind of, I don't really know, like alien fairy pixie thing with pink hair. Oh yeah, that's another thing, my hair's pink now. I do have a few videos where I don't have pink hair that are pre-recorded, so if you see me without pink hair again, then it's probably because it was filmed like last week or something. I will let you guys know when voting is open. It should be open in a few days time, but I will probably do a little update in a video or something. I'll obviously put it on Twitter and Instagram if you don't follow me on there, and on my Snapchat, and I would be so grateful if you guys could vote for me again when voting is open, but it's not open yet. I will let you know when. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. So I'm starting off by using the oil control base, and this is just to kind of prime my skin. This is just kind of like a gel consistency. So obviously my skin is really sensitive and it's now gone bright red, so I'm going to cover that up with some foundation, and this is the Pro Matte Longwear foundation in the shade number 2. And then taking the Pro Strobe Cream palette, and I haven't actually used this one before, and I'm taking this palest colour here, and I'm just going to put that under my eyes. Ooh, that's actually really bright. I just realised that I was going to do concealer first, so I'm going to use the Pro Conceal and Correct palette, and I'm using the palest colour in here to just kind of conceal under my eyes. And then taking some of the other concealer colours just to try and cover up my blemishes a bit more. And then taking some of the cream bronzer colour in here, and I'm just going to use this to do a little bit of bronzing. And then I'm going to powder my whole face using the powder from the Powder Strobe palette. For some reason the underneath of my eyes are really like irritated. I don't really know what I've done to them recently, but I've got loads of little like bumps around my eyelids, which doesn't really help, but I'm just going to try and work with it and try and ignore them as best I can. And just taking this orange colour here from the Pro Blush palette in Pink and Baked, and I'm just going to use this as my kind of transitional colour. And then taking the kind of darker peachy pinky colour, and I'm just going to put this more into my crease. And I just keep blending out as I add each colour. And then dipping into the Pro 12 Chasing Rainbows palette and taking this bright yellow here, and I'm just going to dip a little bit of this in my brush. No, that's the wrong way around. I'm just going to dip my brush into a little bit of this, and I'm just kind of going over the top of that on the edges to kind of blend it out a bit and give a sort of like orangey yellow sunset kind of look, I guess. Okay, so I'm then taking this lilac, can't even speak today, and this colour is so pigmented, and I'm just gonna run this along the kind of crease as well and the outer part of my eyelid. I forgot what it was called for a sec. So I'm just trying to kind of like get all these colours to blend into one, so it's kind of like a rainbowy gradient. As you can see there, we've got the purple, then it blends into the pinky orange, and then into the yellow. And then taking some of this blue colour here on a flat brush, and I'm just going to put this all over my eyelid. Actually, cannot believe this palette is £4. God, fall out on my face. And dipping my brush into a tiny bit of that blue, and I'm just going to blend it into the purple and the pink and the orange. And then taking some of this green colour here, and I'm putting that again on my flat brush, and I'm just going to put this on the very inner corners. And then to brighten that up a bit, again I'm using the neon yellow. I'm then taking some of the orangey colours from the blush palette and I'm just going to run that along my lower lash line to kind of tie this all in together. And I'm dipping it into the purple as well. And finally, the blue. I'm just going to do the other eye and then I will be right back. So now that the eyeshadow is done, I'm going to move on to eyeliner. And I'm just going to do a dramatic wing as always. I know it's a really random order, but I'm actually going to do my eyebrows next because I don't want my eyelashes to get in the way. So, oh, I just sang that almost. I'm actually going to go for some pink eyebrows and I'm going to be using this palette again and the blush palette, and I'm starting off with the palest pink blush in here, and I'm just going to basically build up my brows into a gradient pink eyebrow because why not? My hair's pink, why not make my eyebrows pink too? I'm then taking a purple from the palette and I'm just going to make those a bit darker at the ends. So now that I have my pink eyebrows, I'm just going to apply some of the long length mascara. I'm just going to wait for my mascara to dry a bit before I move on to my eyelashes. So in the meantime, I'm going to get started on my face. So for my face, I'm going to kind of just go a bit crazy with colour, and I think what I might start off with is using the blue colour from this palette as my kind of contour colour. And then taking the purple from that eyeshadow palette, and I'm just going to put that on the top and try and kind of blend them together a little bit. And then taking this pink colour from the blush palette, and I'm just going to put that kind of on top, and I'm going to try and blend everything together with that colour. And then just going to put that pink colour on my temples. And just on all the kind of outside bits of my face. And then just taking a bit more of the purple. I'm just going to put that on my cheekbones too. And then just using a tiny little bit of that pink to kind of contour my nose a bit. Then to highlight my face, I'm taking this colour from the blush palette. So I'm just using that highlight on the tops of my cheekbones. Oh my god, you guys, look at this. It's literally like liquid metal. I cannot even deal with this. It is stunning. I'm going to try out this Pro Melts lip gloss in the shade Wanted. I'll just see what this looks like, and if it doesn't look good, then I'll change it. The formula of this is so nice. It's like a creamy lipstick. Okay, so now is the time for all of the extra stuff. I'm going to put on some fake eyelashes and some gems and some glitter. All I'm doing is taking some lash glue and drawing little dots above my eyebrows so that I can stick some little gems on there. And I'm just doing this while I'm waiting for the lash glue to dry on my eyelashes. It actually looks pretty cool with just white, but I'm not just leaving lash glue on my face. I'm just taking some little gems in different colours, and I'm just going to stick these all over my face. Okay, so now it's time for lashes, and then I will be back. I feel like I need a bit of glitter, so I'm just taking some silver glitter and I'm just going to put a little bit of this on my cheekbones. Not that you can really see it, it just looks like a dazzling highlight, but that's okay with me. I'm also just going to put a tiny bit of glitter on my inner corners. I feel like this would be a really good look for Halloween if you wanted to be some kind of like alien fairy thing. I don't really know what it is, but I just kind of made it up as I went along and got creative with my colours, so I hope you guys liked it anyway. So that is it. I hope you guys have liked this video and like my finished look. I'm pretty happy with how it turned out, and I don't know, I feel really kind of in the mood for Halloween right now. So if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you aren't already subscribed to my channel, I would be so grateful if you would subscribe. I would also be so grateful if you would vote for me in this competition. It then gets knocked down to top 5, and if I make it to the top 5, then I make it into the live final, and then the winners are chosen by a judge. So that's pretty exciting. So I will let you guys know when voting is open, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!